was quite out of the blue, and it was something I recognised on waking up, partly because of my voice. My voice sounded slightly odd, and then I stood up and I was wobbling, and my husband was out walking the dog at the time, and when he came back I said, I think I've had a stroke. When I was working in adult education in Lambeth, earlier on I was mainly art, sculpture, life drawing, general art, women's art and inclusive art, and then developing it in the community. House prices have gone through the roof, and therefore the people that do buy are very wealthy. You're aware of very expensive cars, for example, density of the population on the high street. That also became, when I was problem my back, you're a bit wary, you might fall, you might be pushed. So all those issues around ageing, ease of movement, we still have a car, but we're discussing it now. That's also to do with air quality, very conscious about that. My younger brother died this year with pulmonary fibrosis. For me, it became more anxious than it needed to be about my own health and my own chest infection. I feel like breathing issues, I've noticed it, especially in that chest infection I mentioned. Even if you're not aware of what you're breathing, the sense of it is there. I feel it, so I think there is an evidence there. And I always cover my face, for example. Yeah. As I say, the heat of the summer, particularly, I don't like London now, in the hot weather. We're in quite a nice area. You can feel this is a cool room. This is the coolest room. It's not facing the light. The sun goes over the top. So things like that, you're aware of your ecology of your air, your own environment. My children were at school on the other side of the main road, so it was always a bit of an issue crossing the road, and also thinking about all the petrol fumes for young buggies going through, you're pushing children. But now I would say I would be much more cautious about it when having younger children. Les, I thought that's incredible. He's actually trying to get ahead of the game of cities, because we can see obviously that this is now a big issue.